What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Roll back with another video. So, woke up and sleepyhead over here decided to wake up really late, so I decided to be a good husband and clean up a little bit and then go get us some breakfast, which Chick-fil-A is life when it comes to breakfast. So, I'm gonna sit back, watch some TV while we eat breakfast, and then it's a leg day. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. This is gonna be a different type of vlog. I'm gonna be focusing more on the workout and giving you guys a little bit of an update, physique update, and just an update as to what my plans are. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, guys. Ooh. So, right now, we are about to actually head out to my in-laws because my wife's aunt and uncle are in town from Dallas, and then I think they're like coming over here to celebrate for Mother's Day a little bit early. But right now I'm gonna get all of my supplements ready that I normally take with me whenever I'm going to the gym, so I'm gonna show that to you guys real quick. I think I've shown this to you guys once before, but I'm still taking the same products. EVL, their link is in the description below. This one is pump mode. Ever since I started taking this, honestly, it's been phenomenal. Earlier this year, I ended up taking like a 2 to 3 week break from it, from pre-workout creatine and from pump mode. And once I started taking it all over again, it was just an amazing feeling. Speaking of, the next one is creatine, which both of these supplements I'm actually starting to run out of, so I'm gonna have to place an order for both of them soon. And then the last one I have is ENGN Shred. One of my absolute favorites. Honestly, whenever I'm taking it, it's probably one of the strongest pre-workouts that I've actually had, that I've actually tried. And I've tried quite a bit of pre-workouts. I've tried Ghost, I've tried EVL, I've tried there was one at a supplement shop here in town that's called Stimlord from Black Market, I think, or Alchemy Labs. And I tried that one. I've One Up Nutrition. I've tried so many. That was Shadow getting stepped on. I've tried so many, and honestly my absolute favorite one out of all of them is this one. And it's really strong. So this is one that you actually have to take with food, at least in my opinion. You have to take with food. And I'm a caffeine junkie. I have caffeine pretty much the entire day, and it still gets me every single time. So definitely check them out. Link in the description below. I still have my code with them. It's Calderafit EVL20 if you want 20% off. Shameless plug. And then the very last thing that I take with me is some protein. And I have a 5-pound tub of protein, and that's just because I go through protein a lot, especially right now. Right now I'm actually going through a little bit of a cut. My coach wants me to lean out before we actually start doing a lean bulk, because again, that's going to be something that I'll be telling you guys a little bit later. But right now I am going through a cut, so my protein intake is much higher than what I normally would have it at. But I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna get everything ready, and then I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to leg day. And like I said, this one's gonna be a little bit of a different vlog for you guys. I'm gonna be focusing a lot more on the leg day and focusing more on that, and have some things that I'm gonna be interjecting here and there, just some tips that I personally do on my leg days to help my legs grow. So let's go.
Ay, 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 go crazy. My type of 2 a days. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free my bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Told little baby, make it twerk. Twerk.
Alright guys, so we're here at the gym. Started off with our warm-up set of leg extensions, 2 sets of 12. Honestly, that weight was really light because we were focusing more on on getting some blood flow, getting a little bit of pump, getting a little bit of leg activation. Now we're doing squats, 3 sets of 10. And honestly, first tip that I can give you guys about how to grow your legs: intensity. If you're not coming in here, if you're not lifting heavy, obviously heavy is relative, but if you're not pushing yourself, if you're not drenched after the second set and feel like puking after the second set, or even the first set, you're not going hard enough. So intensity is definitely my first tip for growing your legs.
Bro, pass me the rock. I've been moving out the box. Top speed going top. 101 going pop. Getting hot, hot, hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah, making some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, Kimmy son. Wifey icy, yeah, freezer. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating off the reruns. If I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill bills. I've been at it since a church. Work, 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 work. Tell little baby, make it twerk. Twerk, 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 twerk.
So currently doing abs. The second tip that I have to grow your legs is progressive overloading, and I think that one should have been a very trying to think of the word, like, you should have known that that one was coming up. Progressive overloading, obviously the first one is you have to have intensity with whatever weight you can do it. Make those sessions intense. You have to train hard, bottom line. The second one is progressive overloading. Each set, or not each session, but you always have to find a way to improve your reps. Either it's with a little bit of extra weight, or better form, or slowing down the reps. There always has to be some type of progression to each exercise that you're doing. So that is definitely my second tip. Third one will be after I complete all of my ab exercises. Alright guys, so I didn't get to actually finish everything. We ended up having to rush out of the gym because we didn't get to go see Julie's aunt and uncle before the gym, so we ended up having to wait till after, and they were about to head out, so they were just waiting on us. But the very last tip that I would advise is form. And most of the time I say form first, but so many people nowadays aren't training with intensity. So many people are focusing on RPE or RIR, or reps in reserve, or they're going based off of that scale, and more often than not, you're just not going to actually be training at the intensity that you should be, which is the reason why I said intensity first. But I do believe that form is an extremely important part of actually training correctly, and once you get your form down, you're obviously able to increase that intensity. So those are my 3 tips on how to grow your legs, and this doesn't just apply to legs, this just applies to all of your physique, but legs is one of those, especially for men, that we tend to struggle with a lot because many men just either skip leg day or don't train hard enough on legs. So that's my advice. Focus on those 3 things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. As always, if you guys have any questions for me, or just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd be happy to. I'm appreciative of any support. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.